What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Planet Crafter. So we have technically finished the game in the sense that there's nothing else to do. We've unlocked all of our blueprints. There are additional stages, but they're not really implemented yet. And so we're still slowly making our way towards insects, but when we get there, nothing happens. So really all there is to do at this point is to just keep playing. Just keep playing, keep having fun. Wow. These trees. Man, you just can't get a break with these trees. Super alloy storm, that's cool. This, we gotta move this. I was hoping this would be far enough away from my base that the trees wouldn't get in the way. But it's not. So let's try over here. This might actually still be a little too close to the bio base, but whatever. So yeah, I think, whoa, these are getting a little close. I think what I kind of want to do for the rest of this series is just kind of finish up a few more builds. I want to build a few more tree spreaders and do a little bit more exploring. There's a few more things that we haven't found yet that I want to. Just kind of, you know, for completeness, to say we kind of did everything that you might want to do in this game right now. So that's the plan, and once I finally reach a good point where I'm ready to say, you know what, I think that's good, we'll call it here. Then I'll do one final dedicated episode that's just going to be like a world tour, kind of going around, showing off everything that we did for the last month or so. I can't believe it's only been a month. Really just kind of blew through this series. That's what happens when you release a video every day. Alright, so let's get started by making some fertilizer. The fertilizer is going to be 3 algae, 2 eggplant, 1 sulfur. Let's put some of this. It's a little oxygen capsule. That's cute. Let's put some of that in there. We'll come up here, we'll get some eggplants. So yeah, even staying on top of my food, didn't really ever need to upgrade to our tier 2 food growers. I made this point at least once before that I would rather prioritize bulk over speed when it comes to the food growers. And so I would rather just be able to grow more food at once than to be able to grow food faster. And so that's what we did, and I think it worked out pretty well for us. Pretty much every time I needed food, especially recently working on our fertilizer, I was able to just get it from the food growers and haven't really had to tap into our food storage for quite a while. Speaking of food. Wow, that was kind of perfect. So let's grab, we'll need 2 of these, we'll need 2 of these. We don't need the oxygen anymore, so at this point I'm just going to go for a variety. Let's do this guy. Yeah. So where are we going to put these? I think I want to put one over in Mike's Canyon. I talked about, you know, maybe putting a 3rd tree spreader over there. And then the other one, I don't know. I don't know where we're going to put it. But we need some zeolite. We need some super alloy. Let's see if we can find any super alloy on the ground now that we had that meteor storm. Maybe. Yeah, those super alloy meteor storms, you kind of got to get to them quick. I think it may have already despawned. That's alright. We're good on super alloy. You know what? Let's go to Oryx Cave to get some. Even though I've got a lot here. As with the food, I would rather take from storage, air quotes, being the ore extractor. No, I guess that's the opposite of storage because I have some in storage. I would rather get it from the thing that is producing it before I start getting it from storage. That's what I meant to say. Alright, so let's make 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll make 2 bacteria samples. And then I think all we need is the super alloy. You know, I've got some extra iron in my inventory. Some iron. I never really did finish this. So let's do that really quick. Let's see. I might need to get up a little bit higher here. I wanted to do 2 of these sort of support beams like I've got over there to be holding this bridge up. And I only ever built 1. So let's do a second one. Oh goodness, this might be kind of hard. I don't remember how I got the placement for this right for the first one. Does that work? That works. We'll do another one right there. Whoa. And I think we can finish this up from below. And we'll actually need a little bit. Oh no. Oh, I picked a spot where it intersects. That's all right. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. That's fine. So let's head over to Oryx Cave. Love the teleporters. It's so good. We'll grab some super alloy. Just leaving everything else there. And then, let's see. Did we build a tree spreader down at the bottom of this valley by Phineas Cave? Mm-hmm. We sure did. It's doing all right. So where do we put this one? Let's put it over here behind this crash ship. Because I actually need to go back into this crash ship. Mike, as in Mike's Canyon Mike, pointed out that there's a secret room in this ship that I missed when I was looking for the fusion generator to use our newly crafted fusion energy cell. I thought it was in this ship, and I was wrong. But there is a hidden room in that ship. I just didn't know about it. So let's go do that really fast. That's one of the things that I want to do before wrapping up the series. It's just kind of, you know, explore all the hidden mysteries of this game. So let's duck in here really quick. So go back into this giant hidden ship, and I think it was over on this side. And there's like a fake wall somewhere that you switch to your deconstruction tool, and then when you find it, you'll get the prompt to deconstruct the wall. And then there's a little secret room behind it. But you got to find it first. So I guess as you're exploring this, just keep that deconstruction tool selected. Alright, it's not over there. Let's try the other side. So down here. I feel like it was in that little bridge area. I don't remember where that was. Not bridge. Bridge is where we came in. An area that has like a lot of chairs in it. Yeah, let's head back up. There's another ladder on the other side. So we're back at the entrance. Let's go ahead and pop out since we're here. refill on oxygen. Let's also go top up on water. You know, why not? And then let's go maybe try that other ladder. So somewhere over here is another ladder. There we are. So let's go up. Yeah, I think it's in this place. Yeah, so deconstruct wreck. It's that wall right there. So there's this little hidden room back here. And oh look, stuff we need. Why, thank you. Ooh, thank you very much. More fabric. There's a lot more fabric in this game than I have originally found in previous playthroughs. That's really nice. So that's cool. Now I need to get my bearings again. Get out of here. This big ship is a little bit difficult to navigate. All right, tea break. Some yummy tea. All right, so let's head over. I think we're just gonna like, yeah, Mike's Canyon is actually right there. So let's just cut through this way rather than heading back to our base and taking a teleporter, because our teleporter is not even in Mike's Canyon. It's at the Stargate. Maybe we should build another teleporter. We've got the resources for it. I'm really excited about the next update. I hope it comes out soon. The screenshots that I saw had like butterflies and bugs flying around, and so I'm hoping that the next update adds that insects level and adds some new equipment and stuff for biological life that's not plants. I think that would be really cool. Very excited to see what they do with that. All right, so I'll throw down a third tree spreader in here. And we'll go with this Itera. We haven't really, I think that's our second one to plant. I don't know what these trees look like yet. That's cool. That is really cool. Yeah, especially with like the giant moon on the horizon. That looks really cool. Wonder if I can jump the gap. Nope. Alright, so we'll head back to our command center and we'll do a little bit more exploring now that we've added 2 more tree spreaders. If you remember several episodes ago when we first found that giant iridium crater and went exploring it and almost died, we did find a little underground bunker. And let's go back to our command center, empty our inventory first. There was an underground bunker and there was like a message terminal that he talked about moving to a different location, and we wrote down the coordinates for that. But I couldn't find it. I couldn't find where that new location was. And we were running out of oxygen and just having an all-around bad day. And so I just abandoned it. So I want to go back and find that. I still have the coordinates written down somewhere. I want to go find that other underground bunker. Let's put our sulfur away. Our fertilizer, we can upgrade that to tier 2 fertilizer and make another tree spreader here soon. We'll throw our tree seed and our flowers in there. We've still got this golden seed. Still got a couple golden seeds. Realized last time that we didn't empty out some of our flower spreaders to reclaim their golden seeds. Let me throw one more foundation grid under here. Kind of finish that off. So there's our nice little supports holding up our bridge up there. Looks really cool. So let's... yeah, there's water over there. I was thinking, do we need to go back and get a water bottle? No, but we need food. We need food. Because we're getting low on food, and I don't think I have set up food at that outpost over there. So let me go take a food and a water. Let's also grab an aluminum, and we'll put some food and water in that outpost, and we'll set up a little beacon out there. A red beacon. Actually, there's already a beacon over there. It's the it's the purple one. Forgot all about that. So we'll go to Liz's cave. And then where's our purple beacon? Up here? Oh, there's actually aluminum in Liz's cave. Forgot about that. So I guess we'll just leave that aluminum with all the other aluminum. We'll put in some food and water in here. And then let me find my little note sheet over here. Tea break. Alright, so the coordinates are -540, 15, 15, 20. So -540, this will be a lot easier now that we have the compass and we can actually point in the cardinal directions. So if we head west, it looks like that's updating our z coordinate. So we need to be at 1520, which is kind of right about here. And if we head south, that's updating our x coordinate, so it should be right over there, I would think. This thing looks so cool. I should build a tree spreader over here. Just right smack in the middle of this. Have all these trees growing up with this giant red block of iridium in the middle of it. That would look sick. Alright, so should be somewhere right around here. Oh, hey, look at this. Oh, goodness. I fell. So we've got some solar panels, which we can actually deconstruct these and then just turn right back around and build them. And now we are getting power from them. That's cool. This is a little far from my outposts, so I'm going to build another outpost right in front of this thing before I go into it. So we're already like half out of oxygen. Probably should have brought an oxygen capsule. Oh well. I would say live and learn, but apparently I'm a little slow on the learning part. How many times have I almost died from oxygen in this game? Holy moly, give me some iron. There's some iron. There's some iron. Alright, we're good. Yep, we got everything we need. So we'll head back over to this little base. It feels kind of wrong setting up an outpost where you can not die right on top of someone else's base where they died. Just kind of rubbing salt in the wound. Alright, so let's head down here. And what have we got? We got another ladder. We've got some doors. Which, by the way, I never thought about doing this until after I explored one of these underground bases. You can set up one of these living quarter doors inside, in between two living compartments, like they have here. You just have an inside door. It never even occurred to me to try that. I always use the doors as ingress and egress to the outpost, not to separate different areas of the outpost. Ooh, look at this. Oxygen capsules. Nice. Looks like this guy actually made some progress. They've got some, what are these things? Oxygen tanks. There's some agility boots. Or is that a jetpack? That looks like the agility boots. Yeah, and this guy actually built a pretty significant base. I really wish you could build underground bases like this. That would be so cool. Microchip, nice. Ooh. Ooh. Looks like he was trying to send some messages and they didn't go through. Sad. Maybe it's because your communication dish was inside. Might get better signal if this was outside. Explosive powder, more fertilizer, nice. This is a big underground bunker with another ladder. We'll come back to that. I want to finish exploring this level first. Glad that we found a couple oxygen capsules because this place is huge. Wow, look at all these veggie tubes. Looks like another message terminal. We'll take all of this. Thank you. How many days did I spend on this planet? I can't tell anymore. Does my family still remember me? I miss them so much. I miss everything that is not a red rock at this point. Is somebody waiting for me back home? Do I really have any chance of getting out of here? I'm doing my best to survive and I'm getting better and better at it. Maybe some help will come. Maybe they will send a rescue team. There's no way nobody will be looking for us, looking for me. Sad. So sad. Ooh. Another hidden wall. The only reason I even thought to try that was because we found a hidden wall in that giant crash ship a little while ago. So I think we might be back at the beginning. Yeah, this is where we started. I was intentionally deconstructing only the right side of each of these doors to help me kind of find my way around. Know where I had been, which way I was going. Wow, we are really filling up our inventory. Let me, kind of don't need any of this. Let me actually construct a large storage locker and just start unloading some of this iron because we don't need the iron. We'll keep everything else though. All right, where is that other ladder? Ooh, even got some pulsar quartz. Nice. It's got a nice little living area down here. Nice. Ooh, got a lot of fertilizer tier 2. And a golden effigy. Can we take this? Yes, we can. What if I stayed here forever? I found enough ice to drink, and my crops are getting bigger and bigger. I've successfully set up an energy source with a few solar panels, and for now at least, I have finally a bit of comfort. Could I spend all my life here by myself? Do you need company to live? Will I die alone? There's something really strange about this planet. I can't say what is it, but the more time I spend here, the more I want to stay. Nonsense. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, this game could very quickly turn into one of the creepiest horror games if while you were down here reading that, you like heard some footsteps behind you. I would just nope it out of here. Speaking of getting out of here, I think, yeah, here we go. All right, that's a pretty good haul. We got 2 more tier 1 fertilizer, 2 tier 2 fertilizer. Lots of other goodies. A golden effigy. I heard that there was a 13th golden effigy. Mike had mentioned that, but that's the first time I found it. We're gonna need a new display case. We've run out of display case space. Also running out of food. Oh, that's right, we put food up here. For just such an occasion as this. So we'll hop in here. I think we can get back to our base without the food, so I'm going to leave it. And we'll set this to red to indicate that there's food here. head back to our teleporter in Liz's cave. We'll drop most of this stuff off, and then we'll build a couple more tree spreaders. For now, I think actually I'm going to put this golden effigy just right there on my desk. Can you put it right there on your desk? Yeah. So you can see when you mouse over it says right click to build. So you can actually just place this somewhere. That's really cool. Boom. That's a good spot for it. That's better than building a third display case that just has a golden effigy in it. Yeah. Nice. I know, I'm taking care of it. No, uranium. We got plenty of uranium now. That's awesome. We'll throw all this stuff in there. We'll keep one, two actually. We'll keep two for our tree spreaders. And then, what else do we need? I've only built like 30 of these. You'd think I'd know by now. We need one more zeolite, because we've only got one, but we're going to build two. And then we need some bacteria samples, which we'll have to make. This stuff that's just sitting there, I'm surprised it hasn't despawned yet. I thought these things despawned after a few minutes, or at least if you log out and back in. Or save and exit, you know what I mean. Alright, we need the tree bark and we need flowers. So 2 tree bark, and then we'll take this tree seed amora, and let's get one of these alliatus. So where are these two gonna go? Let's put one over in the Iridium Valley. And actually, if we're going to go there, if we're going to go back there, let's build another teleporter. That requires 3 pulsar quartz. We've got one on us. I think we've got a few more somewhere. I thought we had a few extra. No? Alright, we'll make 2 more. Was it super alloy and no, not super alloy. Uranium, iridium, and methane. The methane, obviously, making it a biological compound that you craft in the biolab. Alright, so now we've got that. We'll need the osmium. We've got osmium. We'll need one more zeolite, because those 2 are for our tree spreaders. And a super alloy rod. Oof. Ugh. Yeah. Tell you what, let's put this fertilizer away, because I just realized we don't have enough tier 2 fertilizer to actually make 2 tree spreaders. I forgot to upgrade some of this. So let's put this in there for now. We'll put the explosive powder away. We'll get rid of the sulfur and tree seed lerma. Didn't actually empty my inventory since we got back. We have 3 tree seeds. We don't need all 3 of those. Okay, I think we're good. So let's go make a super alloy rod, 1 aluminum, 8 super alloy. And I think we're good. I think we are good. So now let's go upgrade. I think we have 3 tier 2 fertilizer, because there's already one in my storage chest over here. So I think we just need one more. Yeah. All right, and that's going to take 1 squash. Oh, I can't remember. 1 algae and 2 methane. It's funny if I need to make the tier 1 fertilizer and then upgrade it to tier 2, for some reason I've got all of those components down, but just the tier 2 fertilizer itself, I can't remember what that takes. Okay, so I think we've got everything now. 2 zeolite for the tree spreaders, 4 fertilizer, 2 tree bark, 2 tree seeds, and 2 superalloy, 2 bacteria. Yeah, we're good. So let's head out to that giant crater. We should probably name it. Should probably put a name on it. Which way is it? That way. It's the red beacon that is up. And I think I'm going to put this teleporter in the middle. Oh look, we already did have a tree spreader over here. How did I not see that when we were over here just a little while ago? Newbie Dave. He's so silly. Oh, this is just begging us to put the teleporter right there. I'm just going to call this the crater. Is it crater? Yeah. No one's ever accused me of being a good speller. And then we'll set up the tree spreader just outside this thing. And we'll throw in this sort of funky looking tree seed. Very curious to see how that turns out. That's really cool. I like this. For this other one, let's head back to Oryx Cave. And I think we'll just kind of fill out a little bit more of this desert. That's pretty cool. Did we just build that one? I think we just built this one today. Which one is this? Because I don't recognize what type of tree this is. It's the Elegia. It's pretty. Sort of a grayish purple color. Yeah, we're actually running out of places to grow trees. It's kind of a good problem to have. Let's throw this one over there. Because we also need to pop into our outpost for more oxygen. So let's see. I think I'm going to just throw this right behind this rock here. There we go. We'll let those grow. And let's see. Let's come in here and clean this out. Last time we just got a couple of super alloy that we needed. Get rid of all that, and that. Also very curious to find out what that door in there is all about. I guess we need some furniture. We need to decorate this place. I was a little bit jealous that that giant underground bunker that we were just exploring was so well decorated, and then we've got nothing in here. So let's see. Wow, that double bed takes a lot of fabric. But we've got a lot of fabric. Yeah, let's throw some of this stuff together. And then maybe that will end the episode. Let's grab a little bit of iron. A little bit of titanium. Seems to be what some of the stuff needs. Iron, titanium, iron. Oh, and we could build some flower pots. Yeah, let's do that. Let me get a little bit more iron. Those flower pots take magnesium and cobalt. And fertilizer, which we've got in spades now. Spades with a D, not space. And we'll grab a couple flowers. What do we want to put in here? These tree seed Noltenas are really pretty. We'll grab some of those. And maybe a Tesca. Those are also very pretty. So let's head back up here. And where are we going to put our bed? Where does our bed belong? I'm thinking over here, but I don't know if we have enough space for that. Speaking of space, let's actually let's start with our flower pots. They'll empty up some space. So where do these things go? Let's do one. Let's do them right in front of the display cases. We'll throw that in there. We'll do one over here. We'll put that in there. Nice. Those are pretty. That's kind of cool. Alright, so this bed, what is that? 6 fabric? Is this thing even going to fit over here? Yeah. There we go. Actually, yeah, those flowers are actually growing really big, which is kind of blocking the view of our display case. So let's move these. We'll surround our bed with flower pots. Put one there and one there. There we go. I think I'm going to move this. We'll put it... where are we going to put it? Let's put it kind of over here in the corner. That works. Just kind of free up some of that space. And then I want to build one of these round sofa angle. Can this thing fit in the corner? Or let's do this actually. Put it kind of right there. And then we'll put a little table right in front of it. And then you can like sit here and look out the window while sipping your coffee. Or admiring your... Oops. Magic! I bet we can't put that back because... Yeah, because of these things that were sitting on top of it are now technically in the way. That's funny. Alright, so what screen did we have here? Is our transmission screen. Okay. Yeah, let's put our golden effigy over here on the table. Nice. Yeah, this place is starting to look good. Starting to look pretty homey. Got our teleporter. We need something in this corner. It's a little bit bare over here. What are we going to put? We could build some regular sofas. Maybe put one kind of over here and one over there. Let's see. Does that make sense at all? Let's do regular sofa, regular sofa. Yeah, we'll just kind of leave it open like that. That works. We won't do anything over here. You gotta have one place to just kind of stand and look out the window. So yeah, this is a pretty nice little living space. I've only got 2 fabric left, considering how much I started with. That's cool. So let's come up here and just kind of take a look at this beautiful planet that we have crafted. All these awesome trees. Those are really cool. I think that's the new tree that we planted. There used to be Pliome in that tree spreader, and we replaced it with the new one, and it looks much more earth-like, like little oak trees or something. That's beautiful. This place looks great. I am really happy with this series. Things went really, really well. Made a lot of good progress. Things look beautiful. I'm happy with all of our builds. Yeah. Alright, so I think we're going to wrap things up here. And I've kind of done everything that I set out to do. I've built everything I wanted to build. We placed lots and lots of tree spreaders. If we look at our energy screen, we've got 23 tree spreaders using 4,400 energy. That's awesome. Built everything I wanted to build. We explored all the stuff I wanted to explore. Found everything I wanted to find. So I think this is a good place to wrap things up. So like I said, I'll do one more episode after this. That'll just be a sort of final world tour. Kind of go around and look at everything. These trees are awesome. That is really nice. I like those. Yeah, we'll do a final world tour after this and just kind of wrap things up and start something new. I'm looking forward to our next series. I've been spending some time thinking about what game to do next, and I've got a good one in mind, one that I really enjoy. It's one of my favorite games. And I don't know if... Yeah, I don't know who else has even heard of this game, so I'm looking forward to getting that started. So we will wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to our world tour / finale next time. You guys take care.